Welcome back, everybody, once again to Civilization 6 as Australia. We currently have all of Australia under our control, which is nice. Quite happy about that. And we're expanding a little bit over here. We got a settler who will be on his way to America over there. There's a pretty nice spot in between Toronto and Porto Alegre, which I would love to have. Because America's not in the game, so North America as a whole is basically untouched. So if we could get our hands on that, that would be very, very nice. And that is something that we're going to try to go for here. We're still losing a pretty tough battle against Russia. We have overtaken everybody else, except, well, okay, Brazil's still really good at the tourism. But Peters is straight up cheating, and I honestly don't know how to approach that beyond trying to beat him up. Like, that's the one thing that I know how to do, is to start fighting him. So that's certainly an option. Not an option that I like, but it is an option. He also took out Rome, and he's got, like, you know, in terms of science, he's so far ahead of me. So he's got bombards, he's got Cossacks running around. A war would definitely lead to a an Australian defeat, which is something that obviously we don't want. So we really gotta pick our battles here, and I guess just do our absolute best to get more tourism.
The natural history of this archipelago is very remarkable. It seems to be a little world within itself.
Alright, there's the Galapagos. Thank you, Gandhi, for showing me that. Let's go up here, see if there's anything more. I like to check out this coast. That'd be kind of nice. Alright, so we got some museums on the way. We're still working on amphitheater, we got a trader, all that stuff. So I think the most important thing for us is to go after natural history, so we can get archaeologists and just start digging up stuff everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. We got more friendship going on, which is always nice. But yeah, I think that is going to be the key to winning this, is going to get, you know, we got to get more great people wherever we can. And we just really have to go after that. That is the one thing that we can do. Because science-wise, we're definitely not going to be winning. You know, because I haven't been focusing on that whatsoever. We have one campus. So that is the battle that I'm choosing here. I like to commit to one victory type for once, which is going to be culture, but question is if that's actually going to work out. We're just going to have to wait and see and keep fighting for that. But we have an amphitheater soon, so that'll put us...
Gunpowder did for war. The printing press has done for the mind.
So that's actually going to allow us to probably get the next great writer. We're going to get more artist points as well, but again, like, Russia's got so many great people points that we're just gonna have to make do with scraps pretty much. That's all we got. So yeah, that's not very good. Let's see. Build an aqueduct. I guess we are probably gonna have to grab that. Let's see if we can get some niter. It's just a little bit demoralizing that we're that far behind, and I think that the true start Earth thing on higher difficulty actually doesn't do you any favors, because you're missing out on everything. Okay, the Patala Palace has been made, but, you know, we missed out on a lot of stuff. We didn't meet any city-states.
That people make when trying to design something completely foolproof is to underestimate the ingenuity of complete fools. A common mistake.
Yep, you already said that. You don't have to do it twice. I am absolutely gonna turn him off in the next series, because I'm getting at that level where I'm like, okay, I heard pretty much everything, so I'm good. You know, I'm just good now. Alright, Canberra. Right, there's a couple options here. Like the Bolshoi Theater, I would love, but the chance of us actually getting that are very slim, not to mention it takes forever to actually get it. Forbidden City is really good too, but we'd have to make it there, and that would kind of ruin the integrity of our outback stuff. We could just get a campus and maybe make our science slightly better. Although builder, yeah, we could get a builder too. Now we should get spies. It actually is time for us to get spies. Archaeological Museum. And then in Brisbane, right, this city actually has pretty decent production, but the Forbidden City has to be on flat land next to the city center, so we'd have to remove the forest, and it would take almost 60 turns, which is very, very long. I'm not sure I want to wait that long. Let's get a theater square. Let's just make it in the desert, maybe. This will be Outback Station. Why can't we make it there? Like, you can make this anywhere, right? So... why isn't the game asking me to make it here? Average appeal. Like, the appeal over here is mostly just not very good. In general, like, there's really not a single... like, this charming. Charming. But there's no breathtaking sights here, sadly. Alright, I guess we'd have to get rid of the... like, I'm not sure I do want to get rid of the forest, to be honest, because if we do end up making the Forbidden Palace, we're probably going to make it here. We might be better off just making it out in the desert. Alright, let's see. I'm just gonna buy one of these garbage tiles. It's a complete waste of money, but... yeah, there we go. That's where we'll make it. Right, policy slots. So, Production Awards Wonders, I'd say, is actually pretty good. I like the Builder one, so I'm gonna keep that one. And then we got pretty much nothing for tourism, which is like our main thing. We could get Production Awards Wonders, which honestly is probably a good idea. Because that's gonna allow us to make wonders a whole lot quicker. 15% is still, like, that's pretty respectable. Let's see, I should probably send you to either Sydney or Launceston. Where's that? Oh, there he is. He's braving that ocean all by himself. I'm proud of that guy. I guess I'll just relocate this guy to Sydney. Or should it be Launceston? Yeah, I'll send him there. He's gonna be able to reach further. A lot of wheat in this area. Like, if you make a city right here, it's gonna grow pretty quickly. Even if you didn't have a bunch of cattle and, you know, just pastures, the wheat alone would give you a very nice little boost. Alright. This one's, like, alright too, but I'm probably not gonna switch anything out here. Colonial Texas is pretty bad for us because we're mostly located on, you know, the Australian continent. I just realized we don't have a harbor here. That was just a waste of time. It's because he's not gonna be able to reach anything whatsoever. That's just how she goes sometimes. Alright. At least we'll have a university soon. Slightly better science, but we'll never catch up to Peter, I don't think. Like, even with 60 science, I'd say that's still, like, almost, you know, somewhat okay. It's very low, don't get me wrong, but it's still, like, you know, almost okay. Seoul would love to trade, so I guess that's what we'll do, right? Yeah, we'll do that. There we go, they're happy with me now. And if we could get them as an ally, that would be pretty sweet. Because we're getting close there, so I'm definitely going to try to do that. Although, let's see, we got Zanzibar. I want to keep Zanzibar. That's one thing I know for sure. I want to keep Nanmadol as well, because that's a lot of culture. Kumasi's okay. Don't care about him as much. So I'll go with Seoul. I want to try and get them. Yeah, that is probably the best idea right now. Alright, I'm just hoping that our settler is going to be safe in that area. We're just going to have to keep a close eye on him and make sure he doesn't run into a barbarian camp like an idiot. Oxford University. Oh boy. In Uruk. That's his capital. Oh, that's where he's going to be making it. Alright. Quest for Carthage. Let's get another archaeological museum. Because great people are pretty much off limits. Alright, we could trade Zanzibar. Like, I think we should just do that. More money, more culture. We get, you know, an extra envoy, which is always nice to have. Launceston. What should you make? What did you just make? You probably spent a lot of time. Just to, oh, right, the industrial zone. Alright, that's pretty good. I'd say let's get a workshop in there. Just make that production slightly better before we move on to the theater square. Alright, natural history is going to be what we really, really need as quickly as humanly possible. We got to just scour the earth and just grab any any antiquity that we can find. We have to dig that up as soon as we possibly can and just bring it home. Let's see, in Hobart, I'd say possibly just workshop. For the engineer points, sure. Which is like, you know, we're gonna be taking the lead there. Apparently Russia doesn't care that much about it. The only one actually somewhat trying would be Gandhi, but we've overtaken him. And we've got the mausoleum. So any engineer that we get, which should be a lot actually, will have 2 charges. So the first one is going to be, you know, boosting a wonder, and we will be able to use him twice. So the Bolshoi Theater takes what, 2,000 production? 1240. Yeah, whatever, Persia, get out of here. But basically, yeah, we'd be able to rush like 2/3 of that wonder with a single engineer, which is pretty good. That guy's just a douchebag. I don't know what his problem is.
The more science intervenes in warfare, the more will be the need for engineers in the field armies. In the late war, there were never enough sappers at any time.
Alright, so we got a little bit of niter.
Colonialism. The enforced spread of the rule of reason. But who is going to spread it among the colonizers?
So we could actually just get rid of this for now. That's for sure. I think I'd rather have... Let's see, like Grand Opera's okay. Yeah, I think I'll just take that. Yep. Go Grand Opera. There we go. So we're gonna have to get a builder soon too to dig up the niter. Just so we can make riflemen and stuff. So I will grab gunpowder because our military is horribly outdated, and we need to get some more units, especially Persia looming over us like an ugly guy. Let's see. Yeah, so we'll get Seoul. And then we probably do want to get this, just to get that extra culture from every single theater square. So we'll go for Kumasi as well. There's not too many other bonuses that I care about. Like, Kabul has a very nice bonus. Double experience, that's really good. But we'll never be beating Peter there. And we just need a lot of envoys, really. And the experience that we get from that is not going to help us win any war. So that's just how it is. We lost Seoul already? Who is this? Who's doing this? God damn it, Gandhi. We're supposed to be allies. Why would you betray me like this? Alright, so there are barbarians somewhere out there. Where are you, little settler? Where are you going? Oh god. Oh, there he is. He made it. He made it. Okay, it's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. So we're gonna start a new settlement there. It's gonna be very, very far away, so we need to just make that self-sufficient, and it's gonna have to focus less on the culture over there, just more on getting a city up and running, make it slightly more defensible. We're sending you straight to St. Petersburg. We could steal great works from him, which is another reason that spies are going to be actually pretty damn nice. Builder. Okay, there's a couple things that we could do. Either a builder or a military unit. Do we need a builder straight away? All I really want is that niter right now, and the rest of it I honestly don't care about too much. Oh, right, Great Zimbabwe. Oh, I totally forgot. Yeah, we gotta finish this. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, I totally forgot that I started making it, but you know, it takes too long to do it. Alright, do we have any woods that we can cut down? Nope. There's basically very little to no production that we can give Adelaide. Which is a straight up bummer. Okay, let's get a builder. We'll improve some stuff around Adelaide, see if we can get something going, because they need production. If they're gonna make Great Zimbabwe, which I don't think anybody else will try to make. Like if anyone's gonna try to make it, it would be Samaria, but it's such a specific thing. Like you need a market next to your city center, or no, cattle actually. So it's that specific that I'm honestly not too worried about somebody else snapping it up. That, you know, we can afford to wait with that. and just grab it when we're at a better, you know, in a better place. Son of a bitch.
Had I been present at the creation, I would have given some useful hints for the better ordering of the universe.
That is the worst. So there were no barbarians here for like a very long time. And the minute I show up, we just get grabbed. All right, I'll get that just to sort of show people that I am in the industrial era, that I'm like caught up. I want to get Soul back. Like, I'm not gonna lose stupid Gandhi. I'm sorry, Gandhi, but I'm not letting you just have him. Can't do it. So we need to get another settler now. Oh, that sucks. Because it took forever to even get over there. They need a military escort. I should have done that in the first place. That was a mistake. Russia already reached the atomic era. It's 1330. So he's gone like through this. He's already there. He's like at the level of rocketry and uranium in the year 1330. I mean, I don't know how I would ever be able to catch up to that. I just don't get it. I just don't. It's insane. There we go. See, that's pretty good now. Yeah, I mean, this city is still like, it's the Outback Station stuff, so it's just still so good. All right, the encampment where they took my guy's probably there, so we could maybe just send the pikemen and let's send just the pikemen and the crossbowmen out there, because our military is very, very weak, and we just gotta really go for it. Russia made another settlement. I'm just worried that he'll go to North America as well. I'm hoping it's in England.
Three great elements of modern civilization: gunpowder, printing, and the Protestant religion.
Yep. Well, I will not be changing governments. That is not at all my goal. We're good. Leave me alone. I'm gonna stick with what I have. We'll go to LA, but we'll make more Outback in the desert, which will give them more production. These guys are going to rescue our settler. So, okay, we might not even have to make a settler, so we should probably just hold off on that for now and start making an archaeologist. Like, we're just gonna make a lot of archaeologists from this point onward. That is the main thing that might, possibly, maybe, help us win. Although the chances of that happening are still incredibly slim, because look at, he's got a, you know, he's just leading in every category, pretty much. Which is insane. 149 culture per turn. Pretty much nobody else even close to that. Then he's got the biggest army as well, and he's like, he's got the most faith per turn pretty much. I just don't get it, you know, like that's, like the cheating aspect of civilization can be so frustrating. And sometimes you can get away with a win, which is nice, but it doesn't always work that way. All right, let's trade with Hobart. Get food, get production, I say. All right, cross that ocean. We're gonna make our way over to that settler, and we're gonna rescue him from the baddies. I need my city up there. Even though it's probably not even gonna do... The Hermitage has already been made. India's making the Ruhr Valley. Yeah, so Gandhi already has... Oh, industrialization. Alright, so it's not that bad, but still, like, even he is, like... He's beating me pretty hard. Get me, okay, so this city doesn't have a, Yeah, let's do a theater square festival. Let's see if that gets me a lot of great people or something. And then... Alright, so the next artist is going to be ours. The next writer is going to be... Oh, that's pretty much a toss-up, really. We're just going to have to see if we can maybe steal him. Musician's gonna be pretty close. We just gotta keep working at it, which is literally the only thing that we can do. This is not going too well. Let's see. Let's get let's gain some sources. We're gonna have to see if we can steal technology and just steal great works from Russia, because that is... Okay, he already stole that spot. That means that Brazil has pretty much got, you know, North America on lockdown as well. India declared war on Russia, and so did Samaria. Oh, my allies are going to war with the guy. Thing is, like, I don't have to be wrapped up in this. This could be bad. That's a pretty bad deal. Let's just do it like that. Like, let's just do an honest trade, right? Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Suck an egg. We're done here. Look, I really just hope that Sumeria and Gandhi are successful, because that is the one thing that I really need them to be. But apparently they're fighting Hattusha right now. This is not gonna go anywhere. Like, they'll never even reach Russian ground. It's just probably not gonna happen. This is actually worse, because that means that Russia will probably take out Sumeria.
Man is a military animal, glories in gunpowder, and loves parades.
So yeah, this is not gonna go well at all. Even if I were to join in, I don't have the army, nor can I build it up quickly enough to turn the tide in our favor, so... This sucks. Like, this is probably not even gonna go anywhere anymore. We are ruined. That's pretty good. But, like, I just want production. Oh well, well, we know where our settler is. We should still go rescue the guy. Because if we could just snag one spot, even if it's not ideal, if we could just snag... Okay, if there you are. I miss you, man. We're coming to save you. We're not even that far away. I'm just hoping the settler can survive long enough to, see what's going on there. I'll give you, let's give you some pearls. What? Whatever. It's like, it's only 4 gold per turn. It's not the same as in Civ 5 where you're constantly struggling to make money. It's fine. I'll make the deal. Alright, that's kind of bad. Go after that stupid settler. If the scout could save him, that would be even better. Any trades that we need? Not really. Trade with Adelaide. That would still be a pretty good outback station. Alright, go fix that up. Alright, go save that damn settler. He needs us. He's lost out there. I worry for him. Alright, anyway guys, I'm actually going to leave it here for now. In the next part we're going to wrap up. As you can see, nothing but cultural projects pretty much, except for this one workshop. And hopefully we can save our settler, and we'll be keeping a close eye on the ongoing war here. But like I said, I don't see any other outcome than Peter absolutely just stomping on Sumeria. This is not going to go well. This was just a bad idea. He's already on his way, so we'll be keeping an eye on that. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.